There was a time that there was nothing above the Samsung Z Fold 3. Yes, it was just a small, really small upgrade to the already popular Z Fold 2. What made me run towards it was the ability to use the S Pen with it. There was nothing that can compare to the Z Fold devices up until a few days ago. So now, as I'm talking to my viewers, I am gently pushing you out of my top tech purchase and my most loved device. I am boxing you up and placing you on the shelf where you will probably stay until I sell or trade you for something else because, quite frankly, I've moved on and I'm trying something else. Let's do this!
Spectacular gadgets.
Now, before you Samsung fans come for my throat, let me say, I don't care. I have plenty of Samsung products and devices, and I have every right to feel how I feel, especially about the Z Fold devices. Competition is good, people, and it gives us options without feeling like we are stuck with one brand. You can talk to many people who have picked up the Vivo X Fold device, and trust me, they will say the same. This device came with the unboxing experience one would expect for a device of this price. I got a great unboxing experience along with all the accessories included.
Spectacular gadgets.
The Vivo X Fold cost me around $1,600 on wandamobile.com. Shipping was quick, and being that it isn't a Huawei device, I have Google services pre-installed and ready to go. Setup did take a little bit to get going, but once I got everything the way I wanted, I was good to go. My notifications work. All apps are functioning properly. And I just don't have any complaints about this device as of yet. The battery life is what should have been on the Fold 3. I get over a whole day of battery with this big beauty. The front display makes using the device folded much better. It's like having a regular size phone opposed to the more narrow front display of the Fold 3, 2, and 1. I have two fingerprint sensors that are very quick. Both displays are just so gorgeous to look at. My eyes just can't believe how crisp the display is. Watching content is a pure treat, and the speakers just add to the positive experience.
Spectacular gadgets.
They give you a decent amount of different looks, so this does have a lot of features if you think about it. The X Fold has a 120Hz refresh rate, And I don't know if it's just me, but scrolling on Twitter with this device is actually smooth. No jitter central. This device definitely feels different to hold than my Z Fold 3. The material on the back of the phone gives it grip so it's not as slippery. Let's just take a look at this device. It's definitely something to look at. Even when you don't want to, you just have to. Now, you might not be a fan of the large camera setup on the back, but it certainly does give it a different look than what's already out there. The inside camera is welcomed by me instead of the under display camera of the Z Fold 3, because I never ever was impressed by it. All cameras on the Vivo are good, especially when you add good lighting to the mix. Then game over. Yo, what's up? I am recording this video using the rear cameras of the Vivo X Fold. I am recording in 4K. This actually can record up to 8K, but I don't really have anything to show it being recorded in 8K, so we're going to keep it at 4K. And I also want to know how the audio sounds. So let me know, guys. I love the mute switch for quickly silencing notifications and other alerts. The IR blaster is always nice to see, especially for those of you always losing your remote controls. Yo, this device brings so much to the table. Let's not act like the Vivo X Fold is perfect. It's close, but it's missing a few things that the Z Fold has, like water resistant rating, multitasking on the level of the Z Fold 3, and lack of using a stylus with it. One UI on Samsung is good, and Origin OS is good, but you have to get used to it. There are so many options and settings when setting up the Vivo that it will take you a day or so to get it exactly how you want it. I don't think my thoughts of this device is because it's new to me, but more so that I finally see that I have a foldable device that actually gets it right, and I get my money's worth with the included accessories alone. Samsung needs to be worried and needs to take note how to properly get things done in a way where the consumer is happy and doesn't have to feel like they're being gypped. Is the Samsung Z Fold 3 a bad device? No, by no means is that device bad, but ever since I got my hands on this device, I see the competition isn't playing any games, and I'm here for it. Now, for those of you who aren't interested in imports, the Z Fold 3 and soon to be announced Z Fold 4 should suit you just fine. But for me, I'm going to be kicking it with my Vivo X Fold. Well, that about wraps it up for this video. I want to thank everyone for taking the time to chill with me as we go through this journey. And until next time, everyone, I want you all to have a spectacular day. Later.